Hey everybody, Laura and Kristin and I got together to talk about the Spice Girls, and afterwards there was a conversation about expectations and perhaps a little manifestation.
Well, a good start for me so far. I'm not going to lie. You know how much buyer's remorse I've had over this house. Mm-hmm. Okay. The market, I don't know, the market economy or whatever is really, really bad right now. So my coworkers were talking about how their rent is going up by like hundreds of dollars. It costs like an average of $1,500 to $1,700 a month
at least
to rent just an apartment, like a crappy apartment.
Least, right.
So I'm like, well, shit, I don't feel bad.
Two-bedroom, small apartment.
I have a way bigger, not great, better situation going on here with this house, and it's my house. I own it. I can do whatever I want. I mean, it sucks that shit keeps breaking and it's not the house it wasn't like my dream house, but like what was my alternative?
Yeah.
Not owning something or having some crappy apartment that I'll be paying way too much money for.
Wasting money on rent to something you don't even own.
So I already am moving in that direction where I'm feeling like better about decisions that have been made, because oh my gosh, I like regret or look at decisions I've made and go, oh my god, I'm stupid, why did I decide to do that? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I mean, for years there's been many times where I'm like, why did I become a nurse? What is wrong with me?
The dog, the cars, this house,
even the cars. I have nice cars, but I'm like, this car isn't what I wanted. Like I'm always having like second thoughts on things. So I really want to work on just saying, you know what, you made a good decision. This is an awesome thing you did, and being okay with that and feeling comfortable and confident in it.
So let's make Lauren uncomfortable and
well,
pose the question to her.
Talking about that is like, I was watching a gynecologist or something on Facebook. She does like where she is giving, she watches, I didn't know I was pregnant.
Oh my God. Too.
Well, one thing she always says is, you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
So everything that you're like hard about yourself, or you don't know what you don't know. So like when you bought the house, you didn't know. You're only working with the information you have. And buying your car, you don't know what you don't know. And so maybe stop being so hard on yourself.
Which is what it keeps coming back to.
You didn't, how are you supposed to know that? No one, Kristin from the future didn't go, oh, Kristin, don't buy this house because blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Or Kristin, you're not going to like this car in a couple years. I mean, you were going with the information
your child is going to have ADHD and drive you nuts. Don't. Yeah.
I mean, just think of like who you were in that situation. That person would have still made that decision.
Yeah, that's true too.
I also would like to point out that you from 5 years ago would be like ecstatic right now.
That
we own a house.
You'd be like, what the fuck, a house? Like, and we have a dog.
Even though it's not the house.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You're not getting out of this, Lauren, before we kind of
I'm not.
manifest.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't like the word manifest because I feel like it's trying to say that that things aren't coming to you or things aren't happening to you because you have like a negative negative thoughts, or you're not trying hard for it enough. I feel like it kind of touches on like American, like, pull yourself by your bootstraps. Well, sometimes there aren't bootstraps there, and sometimes no matter how fucking positive you are, like, it's not.
Look at this guy.
I mean, it just doesn't happen.
No matter, but that's okay. I mean, but I don't like the idea of getting blamed, because I have depression, anxiety, and I feel like there are tools that I use for when I get really depressed. But if someone were to say like, you just need to think happier, you'll be okay, and I'm like, it doesn't work like that. Yes, but there are things out of people's hands that they can't control. But I do like the idea of positive thoughts, making goals, and thinking towards something to make things happen. So I do like, concept of goals. I think that one that I would like is to make sure that I am being treated well by people I'm dating, like, I don't, you're saying manifest. I don't know if this falls in it, but I just want to make sure that I am being treated how I should be treated. Because I do have low self-esteem sometimes. And, I don't know. I just, I want to be treated like how I would treat somebody else, or
raising your expectations.
Yes.
Raising-
Yes. Yeah.
There you go.
I think so. Yeah.
Is manifestation a thing? It's a good question. What do you think? Love to hear about it. If you'd like to hear more on that conversation, it's After the Fact number 109. You can get that by going to patreon.com/ohhijustin. $1 gets you in the door, gets you all sorts of great content, including but not limited to all 109 episodes of After the Fact and counting, and early access to Deprogrammed. And if you'd like to hear our conversation on Spice Girls, it'll be the very next episode. So all you got to do is hit play.